Hello there everyone, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon. Welcome to another recap video. We're going to be recapping all of the fun things that happen this week ending August 3rd. So lots of fun things happen this week, so we're going to get right into it. All right, so this week's reminders, Dr. E says, she puts a little cheat sheet together for me so I don't forget anything, and I still do. But anyway, so our next Crop at Home global event is September 6th through the 8th. Tickets only to attend the event are available in my shop online. What does that mean? That means you get access to the community event, 3 days of crafting on a Paper Phenomenon project with yours truly. You also get access to the digital paper collection, the recordings, and the private videos for the project. All right, this kit was super duper duper popular, and I was lucky enough, guys, to get my hands on more goodies. So we added more kits to the shop. Now, I will say for our international friends, there's no more time to order the kit to get it by the event. Now, if you're okay with getting it after the event, if you order your kit today, which is August 4th, then that's fine. But I doubt it will get to you on time before the event. Now, for US crafters, yeah, there's plenty of time to order for that. All right, so we added more kits, scouring. We were able to get more goodies, so I'm super excited. Then another reminder, very important, is our Crafting in Paradise event, which is an in-person event. We get to hang out in a room together and craft our little hearts away. And of course, working on another Paper Phenomenon project. We are working on an heirloom type of recipe box. So if you're into that type of thing, you want to attend this event. It's a very small event. It's in Pensacola, Florida, and that is October 24th through the 26th. So tickets also are available in my shop for that. And the paper collection, I'm looking that way because I thought I took it out, but I didn't. It is the In My Kitchen collection. You can check it out on the paperphenomenon.com website if you'd like to take a look at that paper collection. What's fun about that paper collection is that there's recipe cards. It's complete, guys. It is absolutely complete. And the embellishments on that collection are just so fun. So fun. So of course, if you cannot attend the Crafting in Paradise event, which is an in-person event, that's fine. You can always pick up the digital collection and make the project on your own in your home. That project will be available in the shop as soon as it is released. And then for reminders, I've got 3 final review projects coming up this week, the week of August 4th. We finished the first ever Crop at Home event project, which is called the Abigail Grace, which is that project right there featuring that lovely, my new boyfriends. Then we've also finished the remix of the Grad Album, which is this album here featuring the Flutter Bloom collection. And then the one back there is finished also, which is the bonus project for the National Scrapbook Day event that we had in May. So that bonus project is finished, and I will do final reviews on all of these projects this week because I'd love for you to get them while they're on sale, 50% off if you are interested, guys. So anything that I mentioned during this video is always 50% off in my shop. All right, so these 3 projects will also be in the lineup of videos happening this week, August 4th. So let's take a look at what Dr. E added to YouTube this week. All right, friends, so we are on the Paper Phenomenon YouTube channel. Look at those numbers climbing. We're going to have another celebration soon with a fabulous giveaway. Every time we hit that new 1,000 mark, we're going to have an awesome giveaway. So spread the word, people, spread the word. Um, so Dr. E this week was quite busy. So we click on videos right here on the home page. You get to see everything she added. So I'm going to mosey on down to my to my last recap, and we will work our way up. So big theme rounding up, big thing rounding off the week was the December Daily Journal Jam, which was such a fun and popular project. It's never too early to start a December daily. So if you're in that kind of junk journal type of if you're feeling that vibe, then this is such a great project for you to check out, because it's super fun. I take you day by day in my through my process right here on YouTube, and it was just a blast to complete. I also gave you a sneak peek of the goodies that you're going to find in your kit for the Crop at Home event that's happening in September, which there's plenty of time to sign up, guys. And if you are in the US, there's also plenty of time to grab your kit, because I added more to the shop, which is very exciting. So Dr. E finished off uploading all of the December daily projects. There's also a final review if you'd like to check out the final review on days 1 through 25. Super fun project, my friends. Then she also uploaded a collaboration video with Janice Freeman. And I say collaboration project because Janice Freeman uses a paper phenomenon collection, but she creates these projects. They're completely her designs. So that's what I mean by collaboration. The Warm and Cozy project is gorgeous. So if you love Janice Freeman, her projects, her style, check out the Warm and Cozy project, because it is something to look at, my friends. Silver Bell's walkthrough video. I think I'm gonna be able to start talking here really soon, hopefully. Such a wonderful album. If you're not into three-dimensional projects, you always want to check them out, because the albums are standalone projects always with these three-dimensional projects. Perhaps you don't want to make the Sleigh Bells sleigh, but you may want to get in on the album and the album designs and everything that I have to offer in those books, because they're pretty fabulous. December daily recap, so fun. Check out this video. If nothing else, you're gonna get so much inspiration from these projects. So much fun during the matting process and the decorating process. Then we have one more journal, I think one more, no, a few more Journal Jam super fun projects. What is so amazing about Journal Jam is that you get 12 books that are a cross between mini albums, planners, and junk journals. And I give you a different cover style every single month for 12 months, guys. The most super fun projects. And you can also cross over just a mini album if you want to, because you can. That is how fluid these projects roll. They are really good. You got closures, you've got matting inspiration, you've got places for photos, you've got perfect balances between pattern paper, photo, mini album, junk journal, and planners. So, and if you pick up Journal Jam, you also get the digital paper collection. So that's one of those fun things where you get project and paper collection in one. I also uploaded another video on, I think this was the final video, let's see, on the the final video on the National Scrapbook Day project, which is this one right here. And we finished matting this album, and we used the Storybook collection, which coincidentally, it is in the shop in stock finally. I was able to get all of those paper collections out, and I'll give you an update on what paper collections we are still waiting for. Then I posted a while working on the December daily, or Dr. E posted, while working on the December daily, I found some really fun finds at the dollar store. So you may want to check that out as well. If you are a dollar store shopper, you're going to really enjoy this video. And then some more December daily journal jam videos, and I think that is the last one there. So boo, because it's such a good series, you will enjoy it. Remix-Grad album, that is also the final video on the Remix-Grad album. I will also give you a recap on what is coming up next and what paper collection we're going to use, so stay tuned till the end. Wow factor alert, and this is not an overstatement here, guys. This project is a wow factor, and I did not give it enough attention. It is this perfect little project that is encapsulated in this tiny 7x7 footprint, which houses 3 albums, super fun closure, P3 tape, and all sorts of bells and whistles. So if you haven't checked out the memory module, please do. There's only 192 views on this video, and it is definitely, that means you guys are missing out. So check out the memory module. It's a must-make project. You're gonna love it. Portfolio Style 1. Another one of those mini memories types of projects. Again, I've been doing them for years. I've just made them, 2024, I made them really mini memories. This one is kind of like a in between mini memories type of project, so super fun. If you did my one sheet show off series, I created this box and portfolio to house a few of the one sheet show offs, and I gave you an additional folio or portfolio style project. So really fun. You should check it out. I've got some fun how to keep your glue bottle from clogging video, and double-sided tape versus glue, when do you use them? Great informative videos. Check them out. You will enjoy them. And then the Bella box. Of course, I named this box after my granddaughter. Another gorgeous box and album set type of project. Check it out, guys. I'm telling you, super duper good. Dr. E, these videos are rolling into next week because she uploaded those today, which is August 4th, which kind of rolls into next week's recap. But they're so good, my friends. Just check them out, watch them. You will absolutely enjoy them. And then I just want to quickly give you a peek at the community tab, just to show you where you can find quick updates on what's happening on a day-by-day basis at Paper Phenomenon. And this is where you also find the posts for weekly recap questions, so you may want to check it out there. We have 6 questions this week, so we will get to that as soon as I go over what is happening on YouTube next week, which I kind of gave you a sneaky peek into that. So next week we have got Dr. E is uploading Simple Folios 1 and 2, which are part of 2 CMCs. Simple Folios 1 is a part of the So Fabulous CMC, and Simple Folios 2 is part of the Halloween Night CMC. So if you have those CMCs, you will find those Simple Folios in those project folders. If you don't have any of those CMCs, you can pick them up as a standalone project. All right. How was your trip? I completely forgot about that project. Such a good one. I believe that was using the Hawaii Hula paper collection. It is a matting series. So if you did not pick up that project, you may want to. It will be on sale 50% off. And then, okay, so that's a series. So that's going to take up the whole week. So Simple Folios 1 and 2, How Was Your Trip, and the Scrapbook Layout Moving Parts series. So Scrapbook Layouts Moving Parts 1, which is an album using the Ladies Who Lunch collection matting series, will be posted this week. So look out for that. All right, my friends, so we're going to get right into the questions. So let's take a look at the first one. So we're back on the community page, a sneak peek of that ever so popular camera that is in the kit for the Crop at Home event, September 6th through 8th. So that's gonna be it's gonna be fun. That's the closure, my friends. The closure. So I'm in the weekly recap questions for July 28th through August 3rd. I'm going to click here. There are 6 questions, and let's take a look. I like to sort by newest, and then I move my way down. So I don't have a question for you today, Kathy. This is from Monique. Just a flattering comment for you. Thank you so much. As close to my heart is no longer, but has gone to Stampin' Up. Many demonstrators have also moved to SU. You are, I gotta just pause right here so quickly, guys. Sorry about that. I've just been having such a hard time focusing lately that even reading is a problem for me. But I think I have regrouped and I'm ready to read Monique's comment. I don't have a question for you today, Kathy, just a flattering comment for you. As close to my heart is no longer, but has gone to Stampin' Up, many demonstrators have also moved to SU. There are so many more scrapbook layouts in my algorithm, and I always think, what would Kathy do to make these moving parts layouts? I just love moving parts and want to say keep up the fantastic work to you and your team. P.S. Recently you mentioned your awful hands due to gardening. Don't worry about that. Anyone who does gardening knows this. Just craft on. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much. Well, I have some news for you, darling. Although you did not have a question, I have a response. There will be moving parts folios continuation. All right, I forgot what number I left off on. Oh, 8. So 8. There will be 8, 9, and 10 coming up here very, very soon. But I have to release the mini versions of those first, and then you will see more moving parts. I'm thinking of doing a monthly moving parts for 2025 as well. So that this is not the last of it, darling. It's going to continue because there are so many possibilities, and I have another spin on moving parts. So stay tuned. And thank you so much for the kind words. I need them. I need them is all I'm saying. All right, so thank you so very much. Next question, guys. The next question is from, let's take a look, from Debbie. Hi, Kathy. Just want to ask about bits for September retreat. In Australia, it is very expensive at the moment to have kits shipped. Can you please tell me where I can get the camera and compass from, or would you be willing to make an add-on kit without the papers and bits, please? So here is my response to that, darling, which would probably not be very popular, but I do not give away where I buy my kit pieces because it's my little secrets in the industry. However, if I can get my hands on more of the fun things that are in the kit outside of the paper products, I will absolutely do an add-on kit. It's also for those who want to get their hands on more goodies. All right, so that is absolutely a possibility. Give me a few days to secure the products, to be sure that I can get it, and I will add them to the shop and post all over social media and send the newsletter out. So if you guys do not subscribe to my newsletter, you can always do that on paperphenomenon.com. Scroll to the very bottom and you can subscribe. Also, when you buy something in my shop, it'll give you the option to sign up for the newsletter. So go ahead and do that. I try not to send out too many, not to spam you guys, but I do try to send one out every day. So if you don't want to read it, just delete me, guys. Don't unsubscribe, just delete me. You never know when I'm going to send you something that you may be interested in. All right, Debbie, so hopefully that helps out. So stay tuned and look out for that newsletter. It's sent via email. Thank you for the question. Next one. Next question is from Beatrice. Hello, Kathy. Let me open the read more. I have two questions for you today. The first one is about the Numerals paper collection. If you don't mind, I would love to see what the embellishments look like, please. Speaking about papers, I want to tell you and your team that your collections are particularly amazing. Thank you. I am literally obsessed by them. I was wondering if after tea and coffee, you plan to create a chocolate paper collection. That's a great idea, and I do remember seeing your comment on Facebook about this, Beatrice. So the answer is yes. The second thing I would love to know is how do you organize your scrap room? I'm ready to have my own, but I don't know where to start. I know that it's personal, but I would like to know what kind of furnitures or and organizations work best for you. Thank you so much, Kathy, for taking the time to answer all of the questions. I love you and your team, Beatrice. Oh, thank you, Beatrice. So I do have the Numerals collection, and I will show you those embellishments right now really quickly, and I will do a chit chat on the paper collection as well so you can see those. As far as my craft room, I have been promising a craft room tour since the beginning of Paper Phenomenon, and I have yet to do one. So I don't know, maybe this year will be the year because Beatrice asked so lovely. Not that anyone else has it, I kid. But I will tell you my craft room furniture is custom, and I do have a few things that I did that helped me along that I thought would help me. So as soon as I get my craft room organized, I will do a quick little tour on it and share that with you, Beatrice, and with everyone else who has been asking throughout the years. So let's change the camera view onto the workspace and show you a quick review on those numerals embellishments. All right, so I've got the Numerals collection here in 8x8, and I'll give you a quick flip through that, but I wanted to show you the collection in action. So this is, and this series is coming up very, very soon. This is one of my one sheet show offs or two sheet show offs using the Numerals collection. And it is a grungy kind of kitchen sink collection. If you love the kitchen sink collection, you would love Numerals. All right, so it can be used for anything. So this actually goes like this. And I wanted to show you the closure here, how adorable with that picture of Broderick and Faith. Here's one of the embellishments, right? This is all numerals, my friends, all of it. Look at, so pictures of us every day in this kind of industrial type of grungy collection. So this is number 9, and it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous collection. Look at that. So there it is in action. You can see quite a bit of the embellishments here. Everything is numerals in this collection, and you get to see it with pictures. If you guys did not make the one sheet show-offs, you're gonna wanna after seeing this. So these are beautiful. These are little mini memory keeping pieces that you can add to mini albums, throw in boxes, make one of my 5,000 suitcases that I've made throughout the year and throw a whole collection of these in there. So little mini stories, guys. Look at how beautiful. So there it is. This is the little quick view on the Numerals collection, or some inspiration using the Numerals collection. And it comes with pocket cards, I believe, and all sorts of fun things. And the reason why it's called Numerals is because it's got a lot of numbers in it. And I have all of my embellishments organized here, so maybe I'll go through these, because I don't want to take them out. Here I am showing things off, but I don't want to take them out, right? What is wrong with me? So look at this. These are 8x8. Right, so if you print this out, it'll be 8x8. This is one that's next on the docket for printing. So if you want the printed version of this, you will have that opportunity very, very soon to do so. Look at how gorgeous. There's so many embellishments in this collection. So many. Frames, just beautiful torn pieces of paper, tickets. Look at this. Look at that, how gorgeous. numerals, lots and lots of numerals, alphas. Look at how cute. We do such cute things with this. So in the chit chat, I'll show you a few cute things with this. This is not from here. Everything gets all jumbled together after a while. So really, really, really cute, guys. Look at this key, how gorgeous. I'm sure if Jane would be using her Juliet, when she cut this out, she used Scanica, I would bet that the Juliet would cut right into that white space in there, because that's how good that machine is with the way that Jane has been showing off, sending me the embellishments as of late. Oh, there's another little picture. How fun. I'll probably use that for, wait till you see another one of the embellishments in the crop at home event. I'm going to use that picture for that because it'll be so cute. And these, I believe, are 8 by 8, if I'm not mistaken. Printed at 8, printed and cut at 8 by 8. These are 12 by 12. So let's put that. And the Numerals Collection, I'm not sure if it has a separate, if the accessory kit is separate, forgive me, but you know what, we can look in the shop. We can look in the shop right now. That's all I have to do. I don't know why I don't think about that. Oh yeah, these are cut at 8 by 8. So here's 12 by 12, 8 by 8. Okay, look at that. How beautiful. And again, mirror image. So as you can see, my darling, look at that. This is, she cut this a second time for me. I cut this twice. That's how much I love this collection. So look at that with the white pieces cut out. Look at this, how fun. So pretty. So hopefully you get a gist of what's in here, my love. And I hope you love it enough to pick it up. It's really beautiful. It's super fun. And it's absolutely versatile. It is themeless. As you can see in this example I show you with this little project, it's themeless. I can't even remember what these pictures were for. But that's kind of like I like to craft. I like to craft, not necessarily, or do my memory keeping, not necessarily chronologically. I like to just put collections of photos together in a particular project. Gosh, I don't know why I can't get my words out. In a particular project, and just create these types of beautiful things. That's it. That's how I like to do my memory keeping. It's just so much fun to me this way. So the only thing that's important to me in memory keeping is really the year, right? Like what year this was done. And usually by the month you can tell, but that's it. I just love looking at this like this, just a collection of everyday memories. Look at my little baby. Oh my gosh. Look. This was, I do remember this was Easter. See, so she is just there in all stages of her young life. And this is an older this is Broderick and I, an older picture of Broderick and I can tell by my hair earlier in our relationship. And this one as well. So again, no chronological memory keeping for me. I just take collections of photos and put them together and create beautiful things, guys. So I hope that gives you a little inspiration and a little bit of freedom to make projects such as this one, because they're so satisfying, absolutely satisfying. Love it. Love, love, love. So there you have it, my friends. Numerals Collection. I'll show you a few of the papers very quickly. If you're interested in having a printed copy of this, can leave me a comment down below so it gives me an idea of how many people are interested in hard copies, and that would be in the 12 by 12. So look at these, how glorious. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. I absolutely love the designer of these papers. She's just so full of talent. So full of talent. Look at that. Look at that. Just something so simple like this. And as you can see in the 8 by 8, you get so much room to create and to mat. It doesn't always have to be 12 by 12. This has to be one of my favorite sheets. Look at this one. How fun is that? And then a bunch of grungy papers. So this is just one copy of each. Look at all of the papers you get in the digital collection. I can't promise all of these in the hard copy because there's so many embellishments. I usually can get, half the papers and then all of the embellishments in the collection. All right, so let's move on to the next question. Hopefully this helps, Beatrice. And I'm making you a promise. I am going to, before the year is up, I'm making a promise right here that I'm going to do a scrapbook room tour. All right, let me get my life together and I will do one for you all here. I think it is well deserved and it must be done, my friends. It must be done. Next question. The next question is from Nisia. Hi, Kathy. When will the videos be out for matting Simple Folio Style 4 using the 80s collection? I brought the Simple Folio Style 4 tutorial and don't see matting videos in there. Thank you to you and your team for the amazing videos and inspiration. I'm going to let Dr. E take this one to see when she's going to upload that video, and she will reply to your comment right here so that you know when it's on the schedule. All right. And yeah, I'm gonna let her take that one. And thank you so much for the purchase. And are you using the 80s collection? I'm just curious. Let's see, did you say that in there already? I brought the Simple Folios and you don't see the matting for it. Okay, great. Well, I'm gonna let Dr. E take this one and answer you, darling, on it. So thank you so much for your question. Hi, Kathy. This next question is from Janet. She says, hi, Kathy. I'm loving all of the things Paper Phenomenon, but I especially like the Destinations Project and Journal Jam. Yay! Oh, did I say I love moving parts also? I have two questions. Do you know when the fourth quarter Journal Jam kits will be shipped? I do. Do you have plans for more projects like Destination? Thank you for sharing your talents with us. I can't wait to see what you have for us in the next few months. Forever your PETA, Janet. Oh, thank you, Janet. Ah, I'm such a weepy baby as of late. Yes, I do know when the Journal Jam kits are going to ship. I have great news on Craft Text. So the Craft Text is going to be shipping to me by the end of this month. So guess what? I will be shipping kits shortly thereafter because I have everything but the Craft Text. So thank you all for waiting on that for me. You guys have been so patient with me with the whole Journal Jam project experience, but I hope it was worth all your wait because it turned out amazing. So I guess by the end of this month, as soon as I get that Craft Text in stock, I will be shipping those kits. All right, guys. So for those of you who are waiting for that last quarter. And thank you, Janet, for sticking with me. And I'm so glad that you love the projects. Super big hugs to you, darling. So last question is from Lynn. Let's take a look at it. I would like to know something about the process, how you design your gorgeous papers, if you don't mind telling about it. Lots of love and greetings from Germany, Lynn. Such a good question, Lynn. Well, let me tell you, let me disappoint you, love. I have nothing, well, I shouldn't say nothing, but I am not an artist. I am not a graphic designer. I can't draw a stick figure. I rely on other people's artistic abilities. And lots of graphic designers rely on, how do I say this? A lot of graphic designers don't draw either, right? So they rely on artists, people who draw and can put beautiful images together to create these beautiful paper collections. So I can speak for my paper collections. These are all images that are purchased third party, and the graphic designers have this amazing ability to take all of these pre-made images, let's say, and create these gorgeous works of art that you find in the Paper Phenomenon collections. My input is theme, look, color combinations. I'm a very visual person. So I have a list of things that I would like to see. Let's say in a Christmas collection. Right now we're working on the newest Christmas collection for Paper Phenomenon. And I pick a theme, a color combination, what I'd like to see, the style, etc., etc. The graphic designer scours the internet for whatever they think Kathy is looking for. They put stuff together. I see it. That's where I kind of go to work and say, I love this. I like this. Take this out, move it here, put it there, blah 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 blah, etc., etc. Or I just say, it's amazing. Don't do nothing to it. Leave it alone, right? And that's how it works. I take zero credit for the artistry that goes into these paper collections because it's not me, darling. It is not me. But what I can say is you can, if you're interested in in designing papers, the internet is your friend. In today's technology, you can even make paper collections with AI software, where you just plug in some words and the software creates a design for you. I have seen lots of new companies pop up with AI designs because you can kind of see them if you're working in this industry. You can kind of tell what is AI. So I give all the credit to the graphic designers, all of it. I like to think that I have good taste and an eye for what should be in a paper collection, and that's my input. That's my input right there. So thank you for thinking it's me, but it's not all me. I have a wonderful team that I work with, whether that be from the admin side all the way through what happens on the internet, through the paper collections. What I take 100% credit for are my projects. That's all I can take credit for, because everything else, the website, what happens in the shop, I have a great team that I'm forever thankful and grateful to, and I hope that I'm good to them. I think I am, but I hope that I'm good to them. And just thank you all so very much. And thank you all for the questions. Hopefully that helps, Lynn. I don't think that I really answered the question, but that is the truth, right? I can't take any credit for it. And I'm just so grateful that you all do love the paper collections. So that's it for this week's recap, my friends. Thank you all for the wonderful questions. And Dr. E will get back to you on the Simple Folio Style 4 for the release date on that video. So remember, everything that's mentioned in this video is on sale on my website. Be sure to pick up your kit if you're joining the September Crop at Home retreat. It's September 6th through the 8th. And if you'd like to hang out with me in person, you want to attend the Crafting in Paradise event that's happening in October. All of the details will be in the description box below. This is Kathy with Paper Phenomenon, and until next time, my friends.